Hey everybody, ThrewRedButter here, back again with another beer review coming at you tonight with a beer from Lawson's Finest Liquids out of Vermont. It is a big boy, 9.5% double IPA. It is the Lawson's Epic Sip. Very cool right there, and story time. Our larger-than-life Imperial IPA delivers a juicy tropical fruit hop character with a balanced malt backbone. Crack it open, breathe it in, and experience dynamic hop aromas of epic proportions. Judging by the name, I couldn't get a definitive answer on the website. Lawson's also does the Sip of Sunshine, 8% double IPA. Epic Sip, I'm going to assume this is just a bigger version of that, but again, I couldn't find anything that literally said that, but then again, so I'm not going to speculate, but that's what it sounds like to me. Anybody out there who can confirm that for me? How's my aim? There we go. Got it. And like I said, the Sip of Sunshine is 8%, this is 9.5%. Excuse me. And good enough. Right there. Alright, it's the appearance on Epic Sip. What do y'all think? Alright, so we've got a rusty orange color, kind of bordering on copper. Relatively hazy. I can still see the shadows of my fingers dancing through this one. But overall, pretty hazy beer. A little over 2 fingers of some dense type white bright head. Looks like that might stick around for a while. Looks pretty good. Let's get an aroma on Epic Sip. Getting some piney notes. Good amount of malts on this one too. Yeah, piney, grassy hops. Also kind of like moss and tree bark, kind of those forest notes you associate with wet hop ales. Some sweet citrus. Yeah, overall, pretty decent, but maybe it'll be a different story on the taste. Let's get a taste on the Epic Sip. Cheers. The sweeter citrus notes show up more on the taste than they do on the aroma. It retains from the aroma those grassy and piney notes. And again, sweet malts, just like I got on the aroma. Ooh, pretty malty aftertaste right there, right on the second finish. Yeah, definitely leaning more citrus than tropical notes, like the can said. Not really getting any tropical fruits. If anything, it's that aforementioned sweeter orange, clementine, maybe some citrus zest. Not really too acidic in the hop department or really in the citrus notes. Very sweet all around. Sweet citrus, sweet malts. And bitter too. Bitter all throughout. Not exactly a bitter hop resin or bitter hop juice. I got some resinous notes, kind of coming from those pine tasting notes. Maybe resinous tree sap. Very sap on this one. Very sap. What? Mouthfeel is nice and full. We're almost bordering on 10%. It's 9.5, so we're almost getting to a syrupy body, but it's not quite there yet. It's still lighter than syrupy, but it's full and medium. 9.5%. No alcohol at all. Relatively calm mouthfeel. Not a lot of carbonation going on here. Yeah, from what I noticed, it's not fatiguing the palate with that bitterness, and it's not leaving my palate dry. Yeah, anything that lingers, all those are those sweeter notes, the sweet malts and the bitterness. I wouldn't say it makes it the most crushable. It's not meant to be. It's obviously not meant to be crushable at 9.5%, but yeah, it's still drinkable. To the veterans out there, newcomers might be scraping this one out the back of their teeth, but it's still good for what it is. So, as we final score, final verdict, final rating on the Lawson's Finest Liquids Epic Sip, 9.5% double IPA. Like I said, it's good for what it is. Maybe not my preferred double IPA. This one has a lot of resinous pine notes and sweet malts and a lot more bitterness that's not really evened out with the promised tropical fruit notes, which I'm not getting. Again, I got more sweet citrus. It's pretty good for what it is, so I'll go like 7.4 out of 10. 7.4 out of 10. Lawson's Finest Liquids. Epic Sip. Double IPA. That's going to do it for me. Through Red Butter. Till next time. Cheers, everybody.